In order to determine the condition of the engine, we're going to perform 6 diagnostic tests. The first diagnostic test would be to check the mileage of the vehicle. By determining the mileage of the vehicle, it's going to tell us how hard this vehicle has been driven. The normal driving range would be between 10 to 15,000 miles per year, times the number of years the car has been in existence. The next diagnostic procedure would be the 3 vacuum tests. The first vacuum test would be the cranking vacuum test. The second vacuum test would be the idle vacuum test. The third vacuum test would be at 2,500 RPMs. First test would be the cranking vacuum test. A cranking vacuum of 2.5 or better indicates a good engine. The next vacuum test will be the idle vacuum test. A reading of 17 to 21 inches of mercury is a good reading. The final vacuum test would be at 2,500 RPMs. A reading of 17 to 21 inches of mercury indicates a good engine. The third diagnostic procedure would be the cylinder power balance test. With the cylinder power balance test, we will determine weak and non-working cylinders. Weak and non-working cylinders are determined by the RPM drop. The bigger the RPM drop, the stronger the cylinder. No RPM drop, the cylinder is not working. The next diagnostic procedure would be the compression test. When performing the compression test, a remote starter must be used to prevent the engine from starting. It's critical that we maintain a cranking speed of 150 RPMs to 250 RPMs for the compression readings to be valid. Now we're ready to perform the compression test. 1, 2, 3, 4. 150 pounds compression or better is good. In order to perform the leak down test, the gauge must be calibrated. This is an indication of a good reading because the leakage is only 25%. The final test in the 6 test sequence would be the oil pressure test. The oil pressure readings would be found in the factory manual for oil pressure, PSI, and RPM.